For a while now, Ubisoft just doesn't seem like they can win for lack of trying. It's almost as if they are getting everything that, well, they deserve. Ubisoft has had a year of nothing but failures. Everything from Skull and Bones being a AAA flop, along with a Star Wars game, and of course, we cannot forget Assassin's Creed Shadows, an Assassin's Creed about a black samurai with the name Shadow. Don't think I need to continue on that one. But after we decided to to not go, to nix, to say goodbye to the Tokyo Game Show, I wonder why they did that. I thought, according to the mainstream media and according to some Ubisoft people, that Japan absolutely loved everything about this game. And it was only Americans using Google Translate in order to place comments on Japan YouTube, which there must have been a lot of people doing that because the Japan YouTube trailer or anything for Ubisoft right now has a lot of Japanese people complaining on it. But apparently, like I said, it was Americans that were complaining about more recent things like a broken half Torii gate that resembles the gate in, I believe, Nagasaki. Now there are other Torii gates in Japan that are broken as well. So you can't just say they put in the game, but obviously it sounds more bombastic or whatever, right? Anyway, moving on. Also, the early copies that would have gone out to reviewers probably here in the next, I don't know, week or two or three or, whichever, because you got to give the reviewers, the people who aren't going to actually play the game, plenty of time to review it and just sing its praises for doing nothing but plugging away at the diversity quota checkboxes. No, they said we're not going to send those copies out because we, here at Ubisoft, we are going to do the intelligent thing and delay our game. See, Ubisoft officially delays Assassin's Creed Shadows to February 2025. It's not like they're delaying it long enough to make a huge difference, but we'll see what they say. Why did they say they were going to get rid of did they say they were going to not release it until the 25th? The company explained, while the game is feature complete, the learnings from the Star Wars Outlaws, the glitchy mess, release led us to provide additional time to further polish the title. This will enable the biggest entry in the franchise to fully deliver on its ambition. Note fulfilling the promise of our dual protagonist adventure with Noe and Yasuke, bringing two different gameplay styles. I read this as we released a giant bug-filled mess piece of crap with our identity politics checkmarked Star Wars Outlaws game, if you could call it that. And we think that we should probably jump in, delay Shadows for at least a few months, so we can work out some of those game-breaking bugs. That way, when we release this absolute piece of crap, well, at least you'll be able to play all the way through the absolute piece of crap. See what else they have to say here. They go on as well to say, we are departing from the traditional season pass model. All players will be able to enjoy the game at the same time on February 14th, and those who pre-order the game will be granted the first expansion for free. Also, they went on to say that they will also be giving back the money for the pre-orders for this round. And honestly, if you're going to postpone a game and give the money back, and people are going to have to go pre-order it again, which I'm assuming more than likely less people will pre-order this game. I didn't pre-order it, and I sure in the hell wouldn't redo it again if they said, "Hey, by the way, here's your money back. The product that we were going to sell you, yeah, it was broken, and the only reason that we as a company did anything about it is because we knew we were completely fucked." Another reason that I believe, and this is just my personal belief, I haven't seen anybody put this in an article. I haven't seen Ubisoft's stuff for it or anything like that, but my personal belief is another reason they would delay the game until February of 2025 would be financials. Ubisoft has had 3 complete bombs, 3 trash shows this year. So if I'm thinking correctly, putting my tinfoil hat on, I think it's 2025 to get it out of this year's budget, to get it out of the losses for this year's budget or this fiscal year. I may be wrong, but that's what it feels like. They just moved it so they didn't have to admit that it was a 2024 fail. Now they can admit that it's a 2025 fail. And they can do one of two things. They can just scratch all the other games for 2025, which they won't do. Or they can release this, and it might be at least playable, because I won't say it's crap until I play it. I don't like the identity bullshit or any of that crap in it, or the fact that it's got half the crap and it's completely wrong anyway. No, I can't say it's crap unless I actually play it. That's just how I feel. Anyway, what do you think? Do you think they pushed Assassin's Creed Shadows to just polish it up a little bit? Or are you kind of like I am, a little tinfoil hatty on this one? I think maybe they did push it to mess with the financials a little bit. Anyway, that's been the video. If you like it, hit the subscribe button, hit the share button. If you didn't like it, hit the dislike button. It's interaction. It helps either way. Bye-bye. Have yourselves a great, wonderful, and prosperous day.